Hello, Assalamualaikum and Salam Sejahtera. Our presentation today will be for the code HRM 453, Workforce Management, and it will be about benefits and compensation. Introducing our team, my name is Eli Eliana Akila, and I am joined by my teammates Sazwi Nazira and Nazirul Hazwan. Our presentation today aims to dive deeper into the landscape of benefits and compensations in Malaysia. We will be talking about the key labor laws and regulatory frameworks, the common compensation structures across all industries, and also the emerging trends that are shaping the future of employee reward. Firstly, there are a few Malaysian labor laws that act like key considerations. Firstly, we have the Employment Act of 1955. This defines the minimum standards and working hours for employees. Then we have the Industrial Relations Act that supports collective bargaining and dispute resolution. We also have mandatory contributions, which includes EPF, SOCSO, and EIS. This is for employee protection. And obviously, we have the statutory compliance, which ensures that organizations meet legal obligations in Malaysia. There are three components of compensation packages in Malaysia, which is the base salary, which is determined by the market rates and job evaluation methods, and allowance and bonuses, which covers the cost of living, housing, and transportations. Meanwhile, bonuses are based on performance and contracts, depending on the industry. And lastly, we have the stock options, which is used to attract and retain senior talent efficiently. Now let's discuss about the few types of employee benefits in Malaysia. Firstly, there is the medical benefits, which cover outpatient, inpatient, dental, and vision care. This one depends on the company and the employers. We also have insurance, which cover life insurance, personal accident insurance, and travel insurance options. There is the retirement plans, which is mandatory EPF contributions, and also some private schemes that are available. And finally, we have the leave policies, which includes annual leaves, medical leaves, maternity and paternity leaves.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Sazwan Nazira, and today I will be explaining about how to design a competitive benefits package that not only attracts but also retains and motivates employees. An effective benefit package must be both strategic and employee focused, balancing organizational goals with employee needs. We will look at four main areas, which are benchmarking, employee assessment, cost analysis, and organizational alignment. The first step is benchmarking. It involves a detailed analysis of industry standards and competitor offerings. This allows organizations to understand what is considered attractive in the current job market. By comparing our benefit package with those of similar organizations, we can ensure we remain competitive and relevant to talent expectations. Next is employee assessment. Through surveys and focus groups, we gather direct input from employees to better understand their preference and expectations. This data ensures that our benefits program is truly aligned with the real needs of our workforce, helping to increase satisfaction and engagement. Cost analysis is crucial in balancing the financial aspect of benefit programs. Organizations must assess the cost of providing benefits while also calculating the return on investment in terms of employee retention, performance, and satisfaction. The goal is to achieve maximum impact within budgetary constraints. Lastly, benefits must align with the organization's overall strategy. This means designing packages that support talent attraction, employee retention, and motivation. When benefits reflect the values and goals of the company, they become a powerful tool in workforce management. Now let's discuss the role of collective bargaining agreements or CBAs. These are formal agreements between unions and employers that define employee rights and employer responsibilities. They play a key role in shaping compensation structures, especially in unionized sectors. The first one is union. In a unionized environment, the union represents the workforce in negotiating, ensuring that employee rights are protected and clearly outlined. This agreement typically defines working conditions, pay structures, and grievance procedures. Next, negotiating benefits. One of the major components of CBAs involves the negotiation of employee benefits. This includes discussions around salary scales, allowance, type of leave, and other forms of compensation. These negotiations are vital to ensure fairness and transparency. Furthermore, compensation structure impact. CBAs also influence the broader compensation structure within an industry. They can set standards that other employees may follow, creating consistency and fairness across the sector. This can directly impact pay levels, benefits, and work conditions. Lastly, the case study manufacturing. For example, in the manufacturing sector, a well-structured CBA led to more competitive pay and significantly improved worker satisfaction. This demonstrates how effective collective bargaining can drive positive change in both organizational outcomes and employee well-being. Beyond traditional compensation, non-monetary benefits and perks are becoming increasingly important. They enhance the employee experience and support long-term retention. Let's look at a few examples that are commonly adopted by forward-thinking organizations. First and foremost, flexible work. Flexible work arrangements such as remote work and adjustable hours help employees manage their personal and professional responsibilities more effectively. This contributes greatly to work-life balance and overall job satisfaction. Next, professional development. Offering professional development opportunities like training programs and certifications show a commitment to employee growth. This not only benefits the individual but also strengthens the organization through improved skills and innovation. A wellness program such as gym memberships and health screenings support the physical and mental health of employees. A healthy workforce is more productive, has lower absenteeism, and is more engaged in their work. So the wellness program actually plays a huge role as a non-monetary benefit. Lastly, employee recognition. Recognizing and rewarding employees for their contributions can have a strong impact on morale and motivation. Awards, appreciation events, and performance incentive reinforce a culture of appreciation and drive retention. In conclusion, a well-designed benefits and compensation strategy is a vital component of workforce management. It must be carefully crafted based on internal insights, market standards, and organizational goals. When done right, it leads to a more engaged, productive, and loyal workforce. That's all from me. Now I'm going to pass the ball to my teammates, Nazirul. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nazirul. I'll be continuing with the next slide, which covers tax implication of benefits and compensation. The strategic use of benefits and compensations plays a vital role in workforce planning. Here's how this insight translates into practical application in human resource management. Attracting talent. Non-taxable benefits like EPF and SOCSO boost overall compensation value without increasing tax burden, making job offers more attractive in competitive markets. Retention and engagement. Fringe benefits, example housing or company car, contribute to employee satisfaction. Even though they are taxable, when strategically selected, they strengthen loyalty. Cost control. HR can design compensation packages that balance taxable versus non-taxable elements to keep payroll costs efficient while maintaining competitiveness. Compliance strategy. Proper documentation and reporting keep organizations compliant, avoiding audits and fines, which support long-term sustainability. I'll give you a quick example. If you are staffing for a regional HR manager role, you might offer EPF SOCSO contribution as standard. You can also add a housing allowance that's taxable but can appealing. Include performance like link bonuses to align with organizational goals. These are case studies showcasing innovative compensation strategies in Malaysia. Each sector adopts distinct compensation models to support organizational goals. First is Startup Scenes. Uses equity and performance bonuses to retain high potential talent in competitive with low cash environments. It aligns compensation with growth target motivating employees to build a company's success. Next is a multinational corporation, MNCs. It offers global mobility and expat allowances to attract top talent across borders. It's strategic for developing international leadership pipelines and expanding market presence. Next is a public sector, focuses on long-term benefits like pension and healthcare. It ensures stability and appeals to employees seeking career longevity, ideal for maintaining institutional knowledge. For local example, like Grab, drivers incentive talent to gig economy dynamics. It's flexible and output-based. Petronas, comprehensive benefit packages enhance employee satisfaction and corporate reputations. For the strategic takeaway for human resource management, benefits and compensation become levers to improve talent attraction and reduce turnover. It supports organizational goals like innovation in startup, global expansion in MNCs. It also enhances employee engagement and aligns roles with strategic growth. Let's break it down on the key trends in Malaysian compensation practices and how they connect to HR strategies. First, flexible benefits. Employees now expect customized packages like healthcare, leave, and lifestyle perks tailored to individual needs. Example, support employee engagement and retention. HR managers can design modular benefit systems that let staff choose what suits them, improving satisfaction. Second is performance-based pay. KPIs, bonuses, and variable pay structures incentive results. It drives high-performance culture. It aligns compensation with strategic goals, great for roles in sales, business development, or innovation-driven positions. Third is technologies and HRIS. Data analytics and automation enhance pay-related decisions and transparency. HR strategy promotes efficiency and accuracy. HR can use predictive analytics to forecast talent needs and tailor compensation model accordingly. 4. Gig economy impact. Traditional structures are being disrupted, like short-term contracts and flexible work are rising. HR strategy, they can require adaptive planning. HR must craft hybrid compensation models, mixing base pay with on-demand incentive to support freelance or contract roles. For summary for HR application, modern compensation is no longer one-size-fits-all. HR professionals must customize benefits to match workforce diversity, leverage performance pay for strategic alignment, use HR tech to manage cost and compliance, and adjust to gig workforce realities for a competitive edge.